Brooke Shields was the face of innocence in Hollywood, but behind the spotlight, she was hiding a nightmare that haunted her for decades. Brooke Shields was America's sweetheart, graceful, poised with a presence that felt untouchable. But behind the elegance was a darkness she had buried for over 3 decades. When the world watched her grow up on screen, no one saw the secret pain shadowing her rise to fame. It wasn't until she turned 58 that she decided to come forward with the truth, and when she did, it shook the industry. The trauma began when Brooke was just a teenager. At the peak of her modeling fame, she was invited to what she believed was a casting meeting with a powerful film executive. Instead, she found herself locked inside a penthouse suite, isolated and terrified. What happened that night was never reported, never spoken of, not to the police, not to her closest friends. The trauma was sealed away, hidden beneath years of red carpets, interviews, and public smiles. Brooke went on to build an empire, becoming a household name. But the scars from that night never faded. What made her finally come forward wasn't fame or healing it, was the discovery that her story wasn't isolated. Over the years, she began connecting the dots. Other actresses, same hotel, same executive. Patterns emerged similar to ignore. When she quietly reached out to a retired investigator specializing in cold cases, the deeper truth unraveled. The man who hurt her had vanished from public view decades earlier, but not before allegedly exploiting at least 7 young women. Files were buried. NDAs silenced victims. But Brooke had kept a journal that matched timelines, dates, even a private suite layout no one else could have known about. The case was reopened. As survivors came forward, the puzzle pieces finally fit. Brooke wasn't just telling her story, she was cracking a system built to protect predators and silence girls who were too young to fight back. Now, decades later, Brooke Shields isn't asking for justice. She's demanding it. In doing so, she's becoming the voice for those who were never given a chance to speak.